She's concerned. He's learned his lesson. She's keeping an eye on it. Who is she? She's Senator Susan Collins, and she is a massive disappointment. Look, most Republican senators are just craven, and they will do whatever they need to do to help themselves. But Susan Collins knows better, and yet continues to do the wrong thing, which is why I'm here today to talk to you about Jordan Wood. I told you I'm just going to keep coming on here to bring attention to a different kind of candidate. I understand the 2026 election seems like a million years away, but it's not. And if we really want to change the balance of power, then we need to keep building a slate of talent to flip the legislative branch in a year and a half. Because the only reason Donald Trump is able to get away with this extraordinary amount of lawless executive orders and the daily dismantling of our government is because our Republican-led Congress allows it. They could stop him from cutting jobs for veterans and defunding cancer research and destroying Head Start programs and environmental protections. They just choose not to because they are too busy working to pass a budget that defunds Medicaid to pay for tax cuts for the ultra-rich, or trying to get rid of Social Security, or make it harder for women to vote. So all of them have to go. They have to go. And Maine is a state that Kamala Harris won in 2024, and Susan Collins is the only Republican up for re-election in that state in 2026. So we can get rid of her. We can unseat the concerned Susan Collins and replace her with someone who is actually concerned. A young man who spent the majority of his career fighting to get corporate money out of politics, who believes what most of us do, that America is at a make or break moment, and that our government is either a tool for the wealthy or a service to the people. Jordan Wood has pledged to never take any corporate PAC money or lobby donations. He wants to work for the people, not the people who write the big checks. He is running as a different kind of Democrat, one who has promised not to trade individual stocks because he believes members of Congress shouldn't get wealthy on insider trading. A man who guarantees he will never take a job as a lobbyist, so you know he's not auditioning for a corner office after he's done a little quid pro quo on the Senate floor. And he has promised to not allow any of his family members or family of his staff members to lobby his office for personal gain, which, for the record, is something that happens all the time. Now, the Democratic machine hasn't gotten behind Jordan yet, but I see that as a good thing because we need to shake things up. We tried it the corporate way for a really long time, and I think Democrats need to get on board for something new. We need fighters who aren't afraid to make waves, for Congress members who will stand up to big money, and for representatives who will represent the people who elected them. Quite frankly, should it come down to it, we need senators who will vote to convict and remove the monster currently destroying our country. Maine is already considered a toss-up for the Senate race. We just need to get ahead of the curve and whack that ball in the direction of democracy. And early money into campaigns is exactly how that happens. So check the link attached or in my bio and learn more about Jordan Wood. Susan Collins has proved herself to be nothing but a spineless, wishy-washy enabler. Jordan is a fighter who won't back down. Check the link. I know you'll see what I mean.